Jubilee or Jubilee were at UHURU Park and the CORD team were at NYAYO Stadium. That story is in details on page 4 of the Sunday Standard. On page 5, very quickly, IEBC's high-tech system to guard ballot stuffing. I don't know what you gentlemen think about this. This is about that Kenya Integrated Elections Management Systems, which people haven't been talking about. It has 2 features that IEBC says will guard against stuffing of ballots, and that is, of course, cases where the number of voters exceeds the total number of those registered. The machine will reject those results, as well as the Commission making it mandatory for all voters to be identified biometrically. Hesbon, do you think this will, curb that? Any ballot stuffing,
it will definitely.
Dead voters?
I mean, there are 2 things that come out there. One is the fact that you cannot vote unless you are identified biometrically, meaning that if you're not registered, if you are dead, there's no way you're going to resurrect and vote. And then the second thing, that even if you have a system that is foolproof, you cannot prevent individuals who are mischievous from stuffing votes. So if there is a second safety valve that now would prevent, any other vote that goes beyond the number of registered voters voting, then it means that we have 2 safety valves that would cushion us from any mischief by anyone. But I must say that, if you look at the second one, it doesn't really do much. Because if the number of registered voters is, let me say, 700,000, yes, and then the number of people who vote are like 560, there is no way the system can tell that there is voter stuffing, So there you have to talk about the integrity of the election officials, the integrity of the agents, and the fact that they cannot be compromised. And I think this is a step in the right direction. IEBC should keep telling us more of this so that we have that assurance that the system is foolproof. Yes. They should go a step further and tell us that, all the electoral officials that are going to be deployed in different places are men and women of integrity, right, and remind them, of the criminal culpability in case of any electoral malpractice.
Mutinda, are you sold out on this KIEMS?
Anything that the IEBC is doing